Good afternoon. Man, let's speak on Cam Newton. I know it's none of my business, but Newton put it out there himself. And this go out to all the entrepreneurs, all the hustlers, all the business owners, all the people who work 9 to 5. You can't work for your income and kindly spend. And also, Cam Newton, I understand he might like children, whatever, but he have multiple baby mothers. He have a lot of children, and most likely his baby mother gonna put him on child support. So when you have income coming in, you kind of got that child support that's been established by the courts. You're gonna have to pay it to them children. You get 18, then the women gonna need that support. So the average child might be getting $5,000 to $10,000 because he used to be a world class athlete. And all the people out here that's working 9 to 5, you can't work just to make sure you go out on Taco Tuesday or First Fridays. You gotta have a exit plan. And your exit plan is with that job and the income, you gotta know what your financial goals gonna be by the time you get 65. Will I still be able to live the same lifestyle, or will I have to narrow it down and not live the same lifestyle? Cam Newton had built himself up to a glamorous lifestyle that he can no longer maintain. So now it might put him in a funk, a depressive mode. He gonna start dealing with anxiety. He gonna start dealing remorse and regret for the things he done for people. And also, when you are a famous celebrity or you getting any kind of money, you're not obligated to take care of anyone, especially if they're gonna put you in debt. Because most people, once you get in debt or you go broke, they can't pick you back up. So Cam Newton family and friends might can never support him because he didn't put them in a good situation where they can make money and they can sustain a lifestyle. Something did happen, they can also put him back on top. So most likely he didn't. And most likely none of us do when we do have money coming in. We just give, but these people can't give anything in return. So really start thinking smart with your money. Fuck the car, fuck the jewelry, all that hanging out and all that partying. And tricking and throwing your money at strip club because you think, oh, I got it, I'm gonna make it again. No, that ain't how the world works. I was talking to a guy the other day about the strip club situation. I never threw any money in a strip bar. I don't even like strip bars. I don't cater to strip bars. I think anybody who's a stripper, you're dealing with some kind of issue that you need to get checked out about. Cause why would you want to be in them situations where any and everybody can put their hands on you and make you feel less of a woman? Yes, it turns them on, but they belittling you for this sexual pleasure. So I never threw any money in a bar, and I do not go. I've been maybe to 2 or 3 strip bars my whole life, and I didn't enjoy myself. So even in that situation, you men are working hard to give your money away for some momentarily pleasure when these women is not liking you. You give money away to get high, to be a drunkard. You also give money to the high price bars where they charge you $25 to $50 a part, $50 to get in. You gotta buy 2 drinks to get in high price watered down drinks. You gotta really think about it. Why is I'm kind of giving my money away that I can maybe never recoup? So Cam Newton should be a wake up call for all the successful and unsuccessful people who aspire to be successful out there about how to maintain your money instead of giving it away and making an unwise decision. So you got to learn about financial literacy, especially in the African American community, because I'm black and I realize a lot of African Americans in our community do not know anything about financial literacy. It's beyond just say, well, I made $100, I'm gonna save 95. Saving and putting it up is cool, but you got to learn how to invest your money. Investing should be your main goal, your main focus. I constantly invest, and change my portfolio every year because I want to make more gains. I want to make more contributions into my brokerage account. And I also tweak things called I might have made X amount of money that I said, okay, I can move this money over here. I can move this money over here. But I'm constantly making my money work for me. I don't want my money to sit there and get 1%. I want my money to get 20, 25% if possible yearly or more. In the S&P 500 this year, I made over 30-something percent. So if anybody know Mr. Cam Newton, I can tell him what he need to do with his money, the money they had left over. And it's free of charge because I'm doing it. I was a person who came out of prison and I knew I had to get this money in a fast time and make sure that it grows over the next 20 years. I came out at 42. I'll be 60. So I knew I had 23 years. I had to get out there and start investing. And guess what? My portfolio is over 7 figures. And it feels great because I took the time, I took the effort, I researched and I studied. And I had a lot of discipline and focus on the task of what I want to do and how I want to live by the time I'm 65. So all the people who are going through financial problems, all the people who are struggling, all the people who are spending their money, like there's no end, stop it. Stop it. Listen to Cam Newton interview, and he'll tell you how it feel to know you can't support your family, when you had hundreds of millions of dollars and you basically blew it. Peace out, O's.